Hey, I'm Mallory with the Flowers, and this is I See You Sis. We're gonna highlight female Black-owned businesses, brought to you by the all-new Ford Maverick. Welcome to my flower studio. We've been in here about a year now, and as you can see, we're outgrowing it. Our studio manager, Ryan, also the vibe curator. This is my husband that told me I should do flowers because I wanted to. All right, guys, so we're hosting a show called I See You Sis. We're gonna highlight 3 other female Black-owned businesses. So I have to go through these questions and ask them just about who they are, about themselves, why they started, which is really dope. We get to highlight them and showcase what they do and surprise them with a really cool surprise from Ford later on.
Let me see. Not you being a Black-owned business too? Are you gonna tell them why you started?
So I just basically decided one day I want to do flowers after working at my desk job.
Yeah, we were in a Rouse, and she was like, I want to do flowers, just out of nowhere.
Yeah.
I was like, all right.
Like,
what does that
you're gonna be a florist.
Exactly.
It's literally the same energy since then.
Yeah.
You were so
2018.
committed. You were like, I'm gonna make an arrangement a day. I'm gonna pay for it. I'm gonna make
30
one and I'm gonna do it and I'm gonna post it each time. And you got so good by just like,
I made an arrangement a day for 30 days to practice and post it on Instagram. And then I booked a wedding from one of my college friends.
Yep.
Crazy.
I'm looking at the calendar, like for real, and it's so many dates, and it's like really good problems.
What's your most inspiring thing that you worked on that made you really believe in what you're doing?
Do you remember when we did the Flowers for Black Men right after George Floyd and everything happened? And we just encouraged people to buy flowers for the Black men in their life, for the traumatic things that were going on. Cam and I drove around 3 straight days for like 12 hours a day.
Yeah.
Just delivering flowers because everyone was like, oh, wait, I could buy flowers for my homies?
Yeah. What is a flower highlight for you?
Like your proudest moment.
Yeah.
Probably coming into this space. At first it was just flowers and making them and making pretty stuff. This is my OG cooler that I had back when I was working in the garage. So I love her very much. And now we're like a fully sustaining business with employees.
I rely on you to eat, girl.
Like we're able to hire people and like hire our friends and like, you know, like teach people while we do it, learn from our friends when we hire them. And I think that's just dope. Like I want to make a space where people want to come to work at. This is our very pink bathroom. One of my best friends is an interior designer and she completely remodeled my bathroom to be a pink flamingo bathroom. And this is our amazing neon sign. One of my best friends, Laura, one of the best gifts I've ever gotten, and it's a focal point of our studio. For all our vases, and then more of the things we're working on and designing for this week. I don't know, I think that's my proudest moment. Just having this space where people can come and learn and grow and then like cultivate those flower relationships. It's nice.
And little Black and brown girls can see that they can do that too. We go through a lot of day-to-day little frustrations, but do you think that breaking into this industry as a Black gal, do you feel like that played any role, like hindering you or propelling you?
Well, one, I feel like when I personally first started, I didn't see many people that looked like me, so I kind of tried to look like other people's work. And I realized that wasn't working for me at all until I was just like, you know what? I'm just gonna do whatever I want and design how I want. Yeah. And then once I did that, I think a lot of people started to take notice. And then also being a Black woman business, it's amazing how much people want to support you, which was dope. All right, so thanks for asking me all these questions, but I really gotta make this bouquet. First stop, I'm gonna visit Venice at Fabulous. She loves pink and girly things. Nothing says girly to me like pink dahlias. I'm gonna build her a bouquet with this and hope she loves it. I just finished Venice's bouquet. I'm in love with how I came out. I hope she loves it too. It's nice and pink and girly, like how she likes things. Let's head out. And I can't forget the Ford surprise.
Mallory, before we head out, can we get a quick shot of you going through the Ford grants you're delivering for the series?
Fabulous. Ah! It's me!
Yes, girl, you are our first surprise Ford grant recipient.
$20,000. I'm shook. Look. Right, look. Love it. See you, sis. That's so dope. Oh my God. I'm good. How are
Good.
you?
Want to come in? Welcome to Fabulous here.
Thank you. Good to see you.
This is Callie.
Hi, Callie. I'm so excited to be here today. We're going around honoring Black-owned female businesses, so we had to stop by here and give you your flowers. And on behalf of Ford, we want to say, I see you, sis.
Thank you so much.
Of
I love
course.
these. These are so cute. I love them.
I'm
Did
so
you make
glad.
these?
I did. I hope you love it.
Thank
Hope
you,
like it.
so much. This is so cute. I love it. This is my office space.
Nice. Where all the magic happens.
This is where all the magic happens. So this is my desk here. So I work on this side, and then I do have Tatiana who works with me part-time, so she'll sit over here.
Very cool.
Like to play music. It's all about vibes here. I need to have positive vibes while
so
I'm
important.
working. Hence why I always have like my candles. You'll see candles all throughout my
It
house.
smells so good.
And then I have a picture of my parents as well. They're my big
Lovely.
inspiration, so I like to keep them really close.
So I'd love to just hear about what Fabulous is and what you all do.
Yeah, so just overall, we created hair accessories. So the first product is a satin hair bun, which I started from just my own personal journey, transitioning my hair to natural and kind of trying to figure out what are the best ways for me to style my hair during this process. I just made one for myself because I was like, I needed something better. And then I had a few people that had asked me about it, and I was like, oh, sure, I'll make one. I was like, well, I can't be the only one that has this issue. And I just started thinking, would they want to use something like this? And so that's kind of how it all started. This is my inventory room.
Wow.
I actually started with just like the buns first. So I have these all sorted by like size and by color. Then as I started to like expand, started adding new products. So then I have like some brushes, some clips, I have some combs.
So it must be crazy sometimes when you just look at all this and say, wow, I really made a whole brand.
Yeah, it is. It's really crazy. And at times it can be overwhelming.
At the rate you're growing, you're gonna need a whole warehouse soon.
Yeah, I actually have like an offsite. Like, yeah, this is all just the stuff that I do here, but I actually do have an offsite like warehouse because it was just overflowing.
Wow, it's sometimes you forget to think about the people behind these companies that get you products so quickly, and it's crazy to think it's all happening in this room.
Yep, it does. It does.
Wow. And what would you say your biggest challenges are, especially as a Black female entrepreneur?
I would definitely say work-life balance. I'm a workaholic in general, even before having my own business, working in startup world. But when something is your own,
it hits different.
It hits very different, and you put so much time and so much effort into it. And I don't feel like I'm a perfectionist by nature. Every single one, like I want to QA, make sure it looks good. And so sometimes it is kind of hard, especially because I do work from home. I do try to make sure that a lot of my work happens in my office or the inventory room. Try not to have any product out here, like in the living room or anything that's like visible when I'm like off.
And my favorite question of the day, what would you say your proudest moment is so far?
That's a good question. Honestly, I would say the day that I officially launched, because that was a lot.
Really?
I was so anxious that day because it's something that's so close to me. And I was putting it out there to get a response from people outside of my circle. People in your circle are always going to tell you, this is great. Yeah, but this was the first time of getting like real reaction. And social's brutal.
Yes, like it's a scary place.
It's a scary place, and they will tell you.
Yeah.
But people like really loved it. And so that was just really heartwarming, you know, because it's something that I like spent a lot of time on.
It's really cool to see how many people are touched by what you started and what you continue to grow. And on behalf of Ford, we want to say, I see you, sis, and can't wait to see what you do next.
Thank you.
But before I go, we have a nice little surprise for you waiting in the Maverick. So if you want to come with me, I'll show you.
Okay,
let's
cool.
do it. Let's go. You deserve all the flowers for all the amazing work you're doing and all the great products and services that Fabulous is providing. And so our friends at Ford thought you deserved a little something extra to keep the train going and to keep growing even more.
Oh my God!
I know, right?
Oh my God! Are you serious?
Yes, $20,000 grant to just keep it going and keep doing amazing things.
Are you serious? Oh my gosh!
Yeah. I'm Mallory with the flowers, and this is I See You Sis, brought to you by the all-new Ford Maverick.